Hello! So this is going to be a kind of channel update / ramble video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I figured it was about time I let you know what's going on with me and what my plans are for the channel coming up in the near future. Now, you may have noticed that pretty much all of this year, uploads on the channel have been fairly infrequent, not on any kind of schedule whatsoever. Basically, I've just been doing videos when there was something I wanted to make, and when I had time to do it, which hasn't been that often. It's been kind of a weird year for me. Without going into any detail, it's not been the best of times. Basically, I've just had stuff going on in real life that I needed to focus on, and it didn't really leave much time for YouTube. But things have settled down a bit now, so I do want to change that, and with a certain game coming out, I figure it's a good time to do it. One thing I have been doing a fair bit is live streaming over on Twitch. Now, I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, so if you're not interested, I completely understand. But if you do want to check out some of the streams, you can find me on Twitch. The channel name is Lefthandshake Live. So you can drop me a follow on there, and then you'll be notified whenever I stream. What I like to try and do is stream on Twitch maybe twice a week, and then upload to YouTube twice a week. I think that is sustainable with my current schedule. What I'm mainly aiming to try and do is figure out a schedule where I can be consistent without completely burning myself out. And I think that's just about doable, so that's what I'm going to try and aim for. As for what the content will be, if you've watched any of my live streams so far, you'll have seen that I mainly stream The Elder Scrolls Online. So I do plan to continue that. It's a game I play quite a lot, and I think it fits the live streaming format quite well. There's lots of different stuff I can do. I can do a stream where I'm doing quests. I can do a stream where I'm running dungeons or just doing crafting. I could do tutorial type things. So I think it's a good fit for streaming. But I also plan to stream some Fallout 76. I have been playing the Fallout 76 beta, and to be honest, I don't know if it's the kind of game I would do a Let's Play series on the YouTube channel, but I think it could be a good fit for live streaming. Now, I do plan to do plenty of YouTube content on Fallout 76, but if I'm really honest, I'm not sure what yet. I think just the nature of the game doesn't lend itself as well to a Let's Play. It's more unpredictable because you've got other players getting involved. Just the structure of the game is different. Obviously, there are no NPCs. It's just a really different kind of game to what we're used to from Fallout. And that's not necessarily bad, but I just think it means that it's not a great candidate for a Let's Play series. But there will definitely be something. I've played around a fair bit with the building system, so I figured that's a good option for videos. But apart from that, if I'm really honest, I'm not entirely sure what to do with Fallout 76 on the channel. I know I want to do something, but I don't know. It's a very, very different beast. Now, if there's a certain type of content you would like to see me do, I would absolutely love to hear your suggestions, because at the moment, I just don't know. There will be a kind of first impressions video coming out, but I decided to wait and finish playing the beta before I do that. I think by the end of that, I'll have played the game for a decent amount of time in order to formulate an opinion and to give you a reasonably in-depth look at the game so far. So the last session is on Thursday the 8th, which might be when I release this video, but the last session will be on Thursday the 8th, so I'm going to play that and then work on the first impressions video at the weekend. The game officially launches on the 14th, which is really not far away, especially if I don't get around to uploading this for a couple of days. But anyway, I decided to treat myself and got the Power Armor Edition. Oh yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is an unboxing video. So that could be fun, and yes, I will try on the helmet, and yes, it will absolutely look ridiculous. Now, in the run-up to the release of Fallout 76, it made me want to go back and play Fallout 4. So I've been doing that for the last couple of months, and I haven't finished the main quest or anything, but I'm fairly far along in the story, to the point where I've got a lot of settlements, and I would like to start doing some building again. I haven't done much so far. I've been working on the Soul Survivor's house and Sanctuary, but that's about it. Everything else I've just been kind of doing the basics, just making sure there's food in beds and crap, but I haven't really built anything. So I think I would like to do that. I've done a few settlement building videos on the channel that have been quite popular, but it's not something I kept going. I only kind of did a few. So, and you'll have to let me know if anyone is even still interested remotely in Fallout 4 settlement building, but if that's something you would like to see, I think I would definitely be up for doing it. So if you'd like to see some Fallout 4 settlements, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely get cracking on that. Like I said earlier, I do plan on doing some Fallout 76 building, but just because of the nature of the game, I think it might be a bit more restricted. I'm not sure, but we'll see. There will definitely be Fallout 76 building, and if you guys would like to see it, I will do some Fallout 4 stuff as well. Other things I would like to do on the channel, but will very much depend on how much time I have, is starting that Skyrim Let's Play that I mentioned probably at least a year ago that I wanted to do. I've wanted to do a Skyrim Let's Play since long before I even started the channel, and I got as far as modding up my game and testing it a bit. This was maybe like 6 months ago, I think, and then just never had the time to do it. So it's still something I would definitely like to do, but again, it's going to take me some time to figure out a schedule that I can maintain. But if I think I can make it work, even if it's just a once a week thing, it's something I would definitely like to do. As I mentioned before, I do play The Elder Scrolls Online a lot, so there will be the occasional video on that. It's going to be along the lines of what I've uploaded so far. If there's a new DLC or something like that, I might do a Let's Play of the main quest. I may just stream that instead, I don't know. I may do occasional tutorials, or I did a video where I showed what add-ons I use, so it'll be stuff like that. It's not going to be necessarily a regular thing, but it will be something that pops up on the channel from time to time. Another thing I would like to do now and then is if there's an indie game or a short game that catches my attention, I'd like to do the odd Let's Play on that. I've done that before with games like Inside, What Remains of Edith Finch, and The Sexy Brutale, and it is something I would like to keep doing, but again, it's only going to be if something pops up that really catches my attention and I'm really interested in playing. So yeah, I think that's about it. I feel like this was a really vague channel update. I was just kind of like, yeah, I might do this, might do that, I don't know, whatever. But it's kind of where I am at the minute. My main priority is figuring out a schedule that I can maintain, given my day job and my real-life commitments, but something that is regular enough that it keeps you guys interested. So it's going to take some time to figure that out, but we'll get there. So to summarize, the games I'm going to be focusing on are Fallout 76. I'll definitely be doing some building stuff, but as far as anything else goes, I think I need to get to know the game a bit better before I decide what other kind of stuff I want to do. Live streaming, I think, is a good format for Fallout 76, so I'll probably live stream the main quest. I think I'll start a new character and do that. I will also be continuing to do plenty of stuff on the Elder Scrolls Online. It'll mostly just be streaming it, but I'm also going to do the odd tutorial video, possibly some Let's Plays if there's a new DLC or quest stuff coming out, and maybe some random stuff like the add-on video I did. So videos on ESO aren't going to be all the time, it'll mostly be streaming. Other stuff I will try and squeeze in if I have the time are Let's Plays of short or indie games, and maybe, just maybe, that Skyrim Let's Play. No promises. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. thank you for watching. If you've stuck around this year during my dry spell, I do appreciate it. And if you're a newer subscriber, then do look forward to the channel being a bit more active from here on out. If you're interested in the live streams, then follow me over on Twitch at Lefthandshake Live. You can also follow me on Twitter. There is a link for that in the description, along with all my other social medias. So do check that out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.